Are you thinking about moving to the Woodland, Texas, one of the best suburbs in Houston? If you do, you're making the right choice. In this video, I am going to talk about what makes the Woodland the second best place to raise a family, third place to buy a house, and the seventh best place for public school. If you are new to this channel, my name is Woodland. I am a realtor here in the state of Texas. In this channel, it is where you learn the good, the bad, the ugly of what it takes to live in Texas. If you are new to this channel, you will want to subscribe, the likes, because every week I come out with new video. You do not want to miss. You want to be the first to receive notification. Stay tuned. The Woodland is a 2,700 master plan community located 28 miles north of downtown Houston, and it is well known for the extensive natural trees beauty. Let's talk about the cost of living, for example. The cost of living for the Woodland is 28% higher than the average home in Texas, 17% higher than the national average. Housing is 70% higher. Woodland was both nationally and locally at a higher level compared to most high school. And I have a client actually from overseas, and he was looking at a house and he said, well, I want my kids to be in the Woodlands, because we were looking at school and things like that. And the way he was living back home, and when we were looking at price here in the Woodlands, it was difficult for him to have that same lifestyle. So when you decide to move, the first thing you need to do is to look at the budget, because you might think, okay, you can afford a certain area, and when you're looking at it, in reality, you cannot afford that lifestyle. But that doesn't mean we don't have other great neighborhood to live in Texas. It's just that the Woodland is one of the best. The Woodland is known for the extensive natural beauties of parks, golf clubs, corporate headquarters, school, dining, shopping, entertainment. So if you decided to move to the Woodland, you will actually feel like you're living on your own bubbles, because you do not need to travel outside the Woodlands for anything that you need. The coolest thing about living in the Woodland is the fact that each sections, they build it as a small village. And let's say in one section they have 400 homes. They build it as a small little village. You have your park, you have neighborhood recreation center, you have your own associations, you have your own playground for kids. They have trail park where you can go on trail ride with your kids right there on that small little village. But the good thing about it is, even though you have small village throughout the Woodland, they have their own association, but they run as one corporation. That's what makes the Woodland greater. Let's talk about entertainment. Is there a place in the Woodland you can go for entertainment? Yes. You have the Cynthia Wood Pavilion. There is movie theater. You have the performance art. You have dining. If you do not want to go and do anything like that, you want to be outdoor, you can go and boat ride, you can go do water skiing, you can go hiking, you have trail park. If you want to do golf, you can play golf. They have fishing tournament. They have so much to offer in the Woodland. It's just vast, and I cannot even number them. Let's talk about safety. According to crimegrade.com, the Woodland is 61st percentile when it comes to safety. When you live in the Woodland, you do have your own police stations right there in the Woodland. If there is a fire, you have the fire department right there. You do have a chamber of commerce. If you choose to walk downtown in the Woodland, they have a park and ride where you can park your car in the parking space and just take a one bus to downtown, and that bus usually travel to the express lane. The average price for a cell phone bill is around $185 a month for one person. And if you are a family, you have different plan. Of course, your plan is going to be higher. Looking at home insurance is a lot higher than different neighborhood, and of course health insurance is a lot higher in the Woodlands. So most of the expense, when I do the cost of living in Cypress and Katy, you will find it's a lot more expensive in the Woodlands compared to those areas, because remember, like I said in the beginning of the video, the Woodlands cost of living is 28% higher than most Texas. Yes, let's talk about gas price. The average price per gallon is usually 50 cents to 75 cents higher than most area in Texas. You're looking at electricity, it's the average monthly is around $165 to $300, depends on which company that you are associate yourself. Cell phone bill average price is around $200 a month. If you're looking at insurance for a family, you're looking at the average price is $600. But if you getting insurance that is have a lower deductible, then your monthly premium might be a little bit higher. So when you live in an area where the average home price is higher than the other, so you can expect some of the costs of men daily expense like a little bit higher than usually must. The median price point for a single family home is started at $300,000 to $350,000. For a renter, one bedroom apartment is started at $1,300 to $1,400 a month. Let's look at some facts about the Woodlands. The Woodland is viewed as one of the rich neighborhood in Houston. Mainly is because of the household income that started at $122,000 a year, and if for renters it started at $60,000 a year. Keep in mind, the Woodland is 28 miles north of downtown Houston. So if you choose to move to Houston, you don't know where to move, you want to move to the Woodland because of some of the amenities they offered, and you are not sure, just feel free to reach out to me, text me, email me, comment below. I will be glad to help you find the right home that is right for you and your family. The Woodlands has a lot to offer. I just covered some of the major part of the Woodlands, but the beauty is when you drive into the Woodland, you see the natural trees, and because the community was built in 74, so those trees are mature, and they offer the beauty that you cannot find anywhere else in other community that are being built throughout the Houston. So this is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Feel free to comment, subscribe, and like and share my video. Until next time, keep watching. Bye bye.